Is it over? Is the title race over? Has Ferrari blown it? Have they? Most people online say that he's blown it. But I'm still sticking with him. I'm still sticking with him even after this.
Are you okay?
I cannot get throttle.
Another throttle pedal issue for Charles Leclerc.
Now it's 0%.
No!
Even after that. This guy needs to stop making mistakes, man. Look, I'm blaming Ferrari as well. The reason why Charles Leclerc is like this is because of Ferrari. He doesn't know which part's going to come off next. It might be the wheel. The pedal might come off. Remember in Austria when they had the problems with the pedal? It could be any of those things. He's got no confidence in a car. Imagine you as a driver. Imagine. Let's face it, 100%, 99% of us who like F1, actually 100% of us who like F1, know that's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream. But imagine being a driver, even in your dreams. Just imagine it. Your car is constantly breaking down. You have engine failure. Your back wheel comes off. DNFs. The throttle sticks. That's really going to give you confidence in the car. Really. You think about it. And that's the reason why he's in this mess. You look over the years, drivers where they're constantly getting DNFs, you lose confidence in the car. Once you lose confidence in the car, it is game over. But I'm not jumping ship. I'm not leaving yet. I've still got confidence in Charles Leclerc. I've still got confidence. I still think he's got a shot of winning this title. Because you never know what happens in Hungary. Max Verstappen might come out. I heard it's going to be wet this week. It's going to be this week, Hungary. It's going to be wet. It's going to be a wet weekend. You know what can happen in a wet weekend if you cast your minds after last year in Hungary? What happened? You remember what happened last year in Hungary? When you had that big massive crash caused by Valtteri Bottas. Remember that? Actually, he didn't do it on purpose, but it looked like that. Remember what happened? The calamity, what happened? All them cars piling up. That could happen again. All it takes is Max Verstappen to have a DNF. That's all it takes. If Max Verstappen gets a DNF and Charles Leclerc wins this race, it is back on. There's 12 races to go. 12 races. It is not over yet. Lewis Hamilton. Let's get on to Lewis Hamilton. What a race he produced. What a race. Imagine if Lewis Hamilton had a little bit more straight line speed underneath his car. You know what? Forget the straight line speed. I think Lewis Hamilton can win Hungary. He's got the record of Hungary. He's got 8 wins at Hungary. 8 wins. He's gone for his 9th win in Hungary. Mercedes already said online today and yesterday that they're going to bring more upgrades in every race. It's not just going to be one upgrade, miss a couple of races, then another upgrade. No. Mercedes are going to be bringing an upgrade to every single race this season. Now, it's the business end of the F1 season, and they said they are going to bring an upgrade to every single race, maybe 2. So that they're not messing around. You know what? Mercedes are going for it, yeah? Let's face it. Look, it's a long shot that Lewis Hamilton wins the world title. It is still mathematically possible for Lewis Hamilton to win this world title, but I don't think he's going to. But what Mercedes are going for, they are going for the Constructors' title. Very simple. They want that Constructors' title because I do not care what Christian Horner says. He can come out and say the driver's title is the most important. That is utter crap. The driver's title is not more important. Because Christian Horner, he chats very simple. That's what Christian Horner does. He chats crap all day long. If you secretly ask Christian Horner and you say, look, what do you want this year? The driver's title or the constructor's title? I'll guarantee he will say the constructors, because the constructors, that's where the money's made. The money is made in the constructor's title. Very simple. And you get the number one garage to prove to people you are the number one team, that your engineers and your mechanics and your strategy team have got it all together for that one season, have been the best. That's why the constructors is more important. And Mercedes are going after that constructors because of the money. I heard that next year the cost cap is going to be a bit higher, so that gives the teams a little bit more wriggle room. That's the way Mercedes are going. They want the world title. Next year, they could come in as world's number one team, give Lewis the best car that he can do to win that the 9th world title. Now, if you watch Ted's Notebook, and which I do every time it's on, for me, Ted's one of my favourite on F1. Some people don't like him, but I like him. Now, he came out on Ted's Notebook and he says he was talking about the Michael Massey situation, where Michael Massey has left Formula One, he's left Post, he's left the FIA, and he's gone home to Australia. Now, Ted said blatantly on Ted's Notebook, which comes on Sky, by the way, not just YouTube, he said on Sky and said, look, Michael Massey cost Lewis Hamilton the world title. And when we remember what happened when Michael Massey left, the statement that the statement that the FIA put out, they said the reason why Lewis Hamilton lost the world title was a driver's error. A driver's error. No, not the driver's error. It was a human error. Sorry. A human error is the reason why Lewis Hamilton lost the world title in 2021. Now, all of a sudden now, you never heard nothing from the F1 since February or January, no, since March. And now all of a sudden now, Michael Massey is being sent packing at home, back to Australia. Now, there's no statement from the FIA, no statement. And this is what the fans are waiting for. Because they know if they give that statement, that they are coming out admitting that Lewis Hamilton is the world champion and Max Verstappen is a fraud champion. And we all know he is anyway. We all know, whoever knows about Formula One, whoever knows about rules, we all know that the true champion is Lewis Hamilton. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, just finishing it off now. I'm still sticking with Charles Leclerc. And that's just the way it's going to be. I'm not going to jump ship yet. I'm not going to just abandon Charles Leclerc. I'm sticking with Charles Leclerc because I know how Formula One goes. I've been watching it long enough. And I know the rules and I know how it goes. You can have a 50-point lead and still lose the world title. All it takes is a DNF for Max Verstappen and a win from Charles Leclerc, and Charles Leclerc will be back in the title race. Very simple. And that's all I got to say about that. Look out for my Sebastian Vettel video, which I'll be uploading soon. Look out for my Sebastian Vettel video. It got announced today that he's leaving Formula One. We're leaving next year, and I'll be talking about that, and I'll be uploading that. Later on. So look out for that on my channel. So this is Solo P1 signing out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch. All the links will be in the description below. And if you want to listen to me in audio in your car or at the gym or in just chilling in your room or even at a restaurant through Bluetooth headphones, follow me on iTunes and Spotify, and you type in Solo P1 F1 reviews. You see it there at the bottom of the screen. Follow that, type that in, and you'll see my red logo and go for it. Hit the likes, leave a comment because it helps out the video, and like the video as well on YouTube because it helps out the video for the algorithm. So this is Solo P1 signing out. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon for Hungary. It's not over. Bye.